Greetings, YouTube. Thought I'd chime in on this past weekend's events. And, well, I'm not gonna lie, man. This card lived up to everything that I thought it would live up to. So I'm not gonna go off on it too much because, hey, they lived up to my expectations. It was everything I thought it would be. Congrats to 204 for not letting me down. Making me really, really happy. I didn't bother to watch any of the fights up until the main event. So, appreciate it, guys. Thanks. Now, as far as the main event, hey, it was what it was. The fucking mouth-breathing, mediocre fighter once again showed up. He did pretty well in the first round, got the takedown. I mean, was doing what he did in the first fight, but as shown in the second round, man, Anderson was never in fear of this guy knocking him out or able to hurt him again with the punches. So he just took his time, stuffed the takedown, waited for Chael to get cute on the feet, make a mistake, which he did with that spinning fucking fail that we got to see. It was pretty fucking hilarious, some of the gifs I've seen of it. And then Anderson took over from there, landed what looked to be maybe illegal at the time. I mean, personally, I don't have a problem with it. But I do understand that with the unified rules bullshit, that you can't kick them in the fucking head or knee them in the head while they're on the ground, yada, yada, yada. But, it was proven that, it was very, very borderline. I could see why it wasn't illegal, which was great. And then proceeded to pound out Chael, and I guess the stoppage was legit. Thought maybe it could have went on a little bit longer, just because I wanted to see Chael really get beat up. Or, maybe perhaps recover, you never know. Though I doubted it. And we have Anderson, once again, triumphing and all the GOAT, and he's cemented his legacy bullshit. Which I never bought into with Chael Sonnen. I never bought into his fucking hype, man. He's just all talk. He's a fucking one-dimensional grappler with shitty ground and pound, shitty sub-defense, no power. And whenever he's on the big spot, right at the finish line, he finds a way to fuck up and not cross it. So, I mean, it just lived up to what I figured it would be. I can't really rant and rave about it. I mean, I'm happy Silva won because I just don't like Sonnen. Like I said in my previous video, he represents what I detest about MMA now. It felt good to get a little justice served. And it was pretty funny how Anderson, embarrassed him at the end of the fight with the whole barbecue and shit, but in the big scheme of things, it was okay, I guess. The rest of the card, like I said, I didn't watch it, and from what I hear, that was a, roll of the dice that was definitely worth taking. I mean, it looked like everything else went to a fucking decision. I mean, just nothing tremendous. So I'm glad I fucking didn't partake. But congrats to Anderson. He got the job done. Chael, where you go from here, I don't know. Don't really fucking care. What's next for Anderson? I guess perhaps since he didn't retire after that, I would say if Lombard destroys Tim Bosch, give him Lombard. No need to fuck around and risk that fight not happening. I heard some people saying Bisbing, and I'm like, really? Yeah, okay. Don't want to see him fight Vitor again. Middleweight's just fucking weak, man. Belcher, no. That plays right into Anderson's wheelhouse. That's just too easy. I guess Lombard, because Lombard does bring some grappling credentials into the mix, and plus he's got some fucking power. I guess with him, we'll have to wait and see with Bosch. Hopefully he'll extinguish Bosch with ease. Because, I like Lombard. The guy fucking, I mean, I like him in the ring. I'm not too big on his persona outside the ring. He does come off. I've heard from several people. He's basically a fucking asshole, but he puts on a pretty good performance in the ring. I like his style. So that's it. He get pumped up for this fucking fuel card with Weidman and Munoz. There's another one, Mark Munoz. I mean, do we really want to see another one-dimensional grappler versus Anderson? I've seen enough of these already. Please. Thanks for watching. Go.